Hey you guys, good to see you again on the channel. As always, we're down here at Grassroots today in the nursery. You can see we've kind of got some beds prepped. They got them all cleaned up. We had to come in and redo some of our irrigation, and we are expecting a truck any minute. They're supposed to be here at 10. It's 10:30, so hopefully they'll be here in a minute. But while we're waiting on the truck, I figured we'd walk around and look at a few plants that came in just the other day. We've got some beautiful rhododendrons that just came in. This is a new one for me, Roseum Pink rhododendron. They're all budded up, won't be very much longer, and these things are going to be just a ton of color. And then Dave was joking with me a while ago. This is the one I've showed you in my yard that I cannot get it to do well. This is Percy Wiseman. It has a absolutely gorgeous flower, and it is for this zone, which we're in 8B, but I just cannot get the thing to grow. You know, I guess I just haven't found the right spot for it. You know, rhododendrons, you see them grow up in the mountains a lot, on the hillsides, stays relatively cool, you know, pretty heavily filtered light, you know, good bit of shade. And I've tried it a couple different spots in my yard, so I don't like to get beat, so we may have to try another one of those this year. And then we got a lot of azaleas that just came in. So this one is Fashion, beautiful dark pink azalea, and it also has the cool bronze foliage to it. Let's see which one we got here. This is Gerard's Pleasant White azalea. And then moving right on down the line, we've got a Gerard's Rose. So the white has the more green foliage, and then Gerard's Rose is going to have a little more of the burgundy foliage. But beautiful plant. And then check this bad boy out right here. Y'all know I love anything variegated, and this one is called the Robe. Let's see what it says about it. I'm not familiar with this one. 3x3, so 3 tall, 3 wide. Profusion of red flowers bloom mid-spring, variegated foliage, deep green with slim white margins for accent specimen of border planting. Gerard hybrid. Man, that is fantastic. I love that color of the bloom, but this foliage is what does it for me. And here's one of my favorites. So this one's called Hardy Gardenia. So don't let it confuse you. This is an azalea. They just named it Gardenia. This is an evergreen azalea, probably same size as the Robe. They're about 3 foot tall, maybe 4 foot tall, 3 wide, but a really pretty double bloom that this azalea right here will have. So Hardy Gardenia, but still an azalea. And then here's one that I definitely want to add to the yard. This is a Gumpo azalea. So it's a hybrid, and you see how small the leaves are in comparison to other azaleas. I don't know if they consider this one a true dwarf, but it's a Satsuki hybrid. So large, single ruffled pink flowers with deeper flecks, blooms May to June. Evergreen, has a compact spreading habit, small, round, deep green leaves. Slow grower, hardy to zone 6, part shade, 3.5 foot tall, 3 foot wide. Yeah, I definitely think we need to add one of these guys. Maybe we'll, if we got any more room around the front of the house, put him underneath some pine trees where he'll get a good filtered light. I'd love to add one of all of them, but I don't think we got enough room. And here we got another Satsuki hybrid. So this is a same as the Gumpo series, but this one's going to be a white. And then we got Old Nancy, another evergreen azalea. I'm not familiar with this one. Robin Hill hybrid with large, soft, purplish pink flowers. Let's see, how big does this one get? 2 foot tall and 3 foot wide. This has got your more traditional, larger azalea leaf on it. And then its neighbor, okay, that's gonna be another Nancy. We've got some more Gerard's Pink. And let's see, here's a new one we haven't looked at yet. Ben Morrison. Let's see how big he gets. Now he's gonna get a good bit bigger. So 4 foot tall, 6 foot wide. Scarlet center, fades to white edge. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it's got that darker throat to it. And these are all heavily budded up, so they're gonna be open probably in about another month, just in time for the big Masters tournament that'll be coming up the first week of April. And here is a Gerard's fuchsia. Oh, I like that a lot. That's my favorite color azalea there, that dark purple fuchsia color. Let's walk up here. I see something that's catching my eye. And the guys have put a nice fresh layer of mulch down in the aisles. Looking really good around here, folks. Oh, this is purple pixie. Yeah, y'all remember we planted these out by the steps on our front porch. These are super hard to find, so it's a weeping loropetalum. Absolutely beautiful loropetalum, just kind of cascades down. Love this plant. These are not going to last long. Let's check on our fish. We haven't looked at them in a little while. I know they're going to be happy to have some warmer water to swim around in. How you doing, guys? Y'all ready for spring? I know I sure am, because if you remember last spring, this little water feature down here just it is just a huge showpiece, man, because all of these pitcher plants are going to bloom soon. The irises will be blooming. Oh man, this thing is just gorgeous. We've got canna lilies planted all around it, and I see some stuff starting to wake up as we speak. Yeah, I definitely know it won't be long now. The water's starting to warm up a little bit. Our cannas are starting to wake up. You can see where we cut them back last fall. But yeah, they've got a couple inches of growth on them, so it won't be long at all now, folks. And I really hope I haven't screwed up by planting this wisteria right here. But this goes up. My goal was for it to climb up and go out over this limb and hang down over the water feature, but of course it's kind of just gone the opposite way and went out that limb there. But look at the size of the stalk on this thing. Let's see which one this one is. Oh, this is my pink ice Hanbini. I think I got this one from Mr. Maple up in Asheville. So I've not seen it bloom yet, but I've never seen a pink wisteria, so hopefully it'll bloom this spring for us, and then I sure hope it doesn't kill this tree. Ooh, and check this out, y'all. Look at this viburnum right here, man. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is shades of pink viburnum. Yeah, spring is coming soon, y'all. We've got a snowball viburnum. He's a little early, but they're blooming. You know, we need to try some more viburnums in the yard. Hopefully the deer won't mess with them. I say that. They've killed pretty much everything we've planted, but viburnum is supposed to be somewhat deer resistant, and I haven't planted any, so maybe let's try some of those. It's windy today, y'all. We had some rain blow through this morning, early morning, but now we just got a bunch of wind coming through. Let's walk over here to the shade area and the Japanese garden area and see what's happening over here. Oh man, look at this Pieris right here. That is just so elegant and beautiful, man. Look at those white blooms on this guy. I can't remember exactly which cultivar this one is. Maybe Prelude. Look at that beautiful bloom. This is such a cool evergreen shrub. They do well in areas along with camellias and azaleas. One of my favorites, but the deer, I know, won't leave that one alone. Golly, y'all, this place has just turned out so pretty down here. I just can't get over it. I would spend all day long right down here at the Dream Stream area if they would let me. Let's see what else we got going on. Here's a hellebore. Let's see which color this one is. Oh man, I wish that these would share their flowers more. You know, I would be more into hellebores if they would do that. And they do have some new hybrids, like we were talking about the other day, that are a bit more showy. Like that one right there is trying to show his flowers, but I just hate that they hold their blooms down, because look how pretty that is. Wow, man, it's just so peaceful down here listening to the water flow through this area. Love it. And this Japanese maple over here has really gotten a lot of attention this winter. So this is Bihu. I guess I'm saying it right. I'll show you guys the tag right there. But it's got this really nice yellow bark, and as you go up into the canopy, it kind of transitions over to an orange. And everybody's wanted to buy this one, and I can't find it anywhere. We waited a little bit too late to try to do any grafting this year, so maybe if we could get us some rootstock, we'll try to graft some of this guy next winter. Or you know what, maybe we'll try to do some late summer grafting if we can find the rootstock. And I see somebody's planted some bulbs down here. The bulbs are popping up, not exactly sure what they are, but we're gonna find out here soon enough, ain't we guys? Then Ethan and the guys with Amen Corner Ponds, as y'all saw in one very recent video, just got done finishing this stone walkway down through here. And Dave has brought some osmanthus over here. I assume he's going to plant those, one there and one there. Cherry trees are still in bloom. The camellias over there blooming. There goes Miss Joy giving Buster his mid-morning walk. Oh man, and our snow fountain cherry is getting all budded up, man. This thing is going to be an absolute showstopper when she blooms here in just probably another, I'm going to just guess 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Starting to show a teeny bit of color right there, so it's not going to be long at all. And our little meditation area down there is really coming together. We've got some Confederate jasmine that'll climb this wall right here and just seclude this little area down here. You can come and gather your thoughts and just chill out. But man, I can't thank the guys enough for all their hard work, both our people here at Grassroots and the guys with Amen Corner Ponds. This place has just turned out, I know I've said it a million times, but just way beyond my wildest dreams and expectations. It's just phenomenal and makes me so proud to bring customers down here and let them see what the guys have created, because it's just amazing. Let's dip into the shade structure real quick. Like, here's some more Pieris. Let's see, this is Temple Bells, so this gets a good bit larger. This will probably get 4 to 6 feet tall and both wide. But can you imagine that thing at 6 feet tall and wide, covered in those white blooms? Man, I wish the deer would leave mine alone, because I would love to just have these going up the driveway. They're just a fantastic plant. You know what, I might have told you guys wrong. That one over there might be a Temple Bells, because I told you Prelude earlier in the video, but here's Prelude here. This is the little dwarf Pieris, so 2 foot tall, 2 foot wide, stays nice and compact. And look at the amount of buds that these little guys have on them, man. That is going to be just insane when that dude blooms. So Prelude Pieris is the dwarf, and I think Temple Bells is the one we looked at when we first came into the Japanese garden area. Let's stroll up this way now. I see some camellias blooming. We've got a large pink one right here. Let's see what the name is. This is Lady Claire. Big pink bloom on Lady Claire. And then I like this one right here. This is Professor Sargent. I think we might have looked at this one a few weeks back. Look how compact that bud is, man. That is just absolutely beautiful. Got a little bit of white in it. Buster, how you doing, buddy? You enjoying your mid-morning walk? Come see me. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, how you doing today? It's Friday, dude. Come on out, sunshine. There you go. We need our truck to hurry up and get here. I got things to do, but and then also we might walk up to the greenhouse here in a second if the truck still hasn't shown up, and see what Miss Joy's doing. She's doing some transplanting, get some veggies ready for spring. But looky here what we got. I need this in my life, y'all. Southern Living Solar Glow. So this is a deciduous native azalea, probably similar to the one we've got in the front yard called Red Pepper. Ours is a little bit redder, but these things when they bloom are so vibrant orange, it's just insane. And let's see which one we got here. So that one was Solar Glow. This one's Solar Flare, even a more yellow. Oh man, we're gonna have to steal some of these, because when these bloom, if anything sells down here in the nursery, it's these guys, because they don't have any leaves on them. They'll just be loaded down with the brightest flowers you've ever seen. They will be gone in no time. Well, let's walk down here. There comes a truck, but it's not the truck that we're waiting on. Let's go see what he's got. And we got Miss Jovita on the little Hitachi loader this morning. She's the one responsible for putting down our mulch out here in the walkways of the nursery, making it look so nice. And if you're looking for a hot buy, Dave has pulled out a couple of trees that more than likely just need to be potted up, but he wants to go ahead and move them because we don't really have the you know, the area to pot them up and to let them finish growing, you know, or filling the pot out. That's what I'm trying to say. So he'll put them a 50% off down here. So if you're looking for a good deal and you're in the area, now's the time. Let's see what this guy's bringing for us. So he's dumping over here in the good stuff bin. So this is going to be our compost blend that we sell for flower beds and such. Let's jump up here and take a look at it. Oh yeah, look at that pretty stuff right there. So we've been, I'll wait for him to finish banging. So we've been selling the heck out of our nursery mix here lately. Everybody adding this, incorporating this compost blend into their garden, raised beds. It's really some great planting material. Golly, look at the beautiful blue sky coming out, you guys. It's kind of cloudy and rainy this morning, but that has sure enough changed quick. Like tomorrow being Saturday, this will be a busy little yard. So a lot of you weekend warriors come to get the good stuff, compost blend, topsoil, or we got a lot of different rocks and soil blends. Just folks getting out in the yard after being cooped up all winter long. There's my main man, Jesus. How you doing, buddy? You're good. And I can't blame folks for getting spring fever, man, especially when you got stuff like this popping up. It is my absolute favorite time of year. So we're having another seminar tomorrow. Mr. Gerald Stevens is going to do a seminar on fruit trees, and so I'll record that for you guys. I'm trying to post those videos every Wednesday. Whatever we talk about during our Saturday seminars, I'll edit it and post that on Wednesday for you guys to check it out. You can learn a tremendous amount from these fellas. They are really professionals in the field and know what they're talking about. And up here by the greenhouse, you see our tables are empty, but they will not be empty for very much longer. It's getting almost time to put in our big orders for all of our spring annuals, all your petunias. Just too many to list. We'll have it slap full out here. We still got to come in and hang up our poles on these posts that we installed, if y'all watched that video. And we can hang our hanging baskets out here. But I really like the granite screenings up here versus the mulch. It's gonna be a lot easier to roll the wagons on, and just for foot traffic, be much easier for folks to walk up here. And we probably can go ahead and shed our jacket in here, can't we, Miss Joy? Because it is nice and warm in here. And boy, look at the colors you got in here, girl.
Geraniums are beautiful.
They are beautiful. So you got geraniums over there on that center table. We got white, light pink, salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
Sure.
Salmon. And of course your old classic red.
Got some dark red here.
Oh yeah. Those are beautiful.
And those pink ones.
So if you can just buy these and just go ahead and set them right on your front porch. Well, not just quite yet.
Well, they like cooler temperatures.
Do they?
So
But not freezing.
But not freezing.
Okay,
so
so we
have
have
to bring them in at night if you
Yeah,
forgot.
just gonna get a frost. So
50-something degrees, they'd
yeah,
be happy.
yeah, they look gorgeous. Your whole greenhouse looks gorgeous. Look at all the babies popping up.
Got another batch of baby tomatoes.
Nice.
There's the first batch right there.
Oh, they're looking
size.
good.
Peppers.
I like to see with the nice thick stalks when they come up and they're small like that. You got beautiful
That's
green.
a good plant then.
Yeah, beautiful green foliage. I'm gonna take my jacket off because it's warm in here.
It is. It's comfortable.
All right, what you got behind you, Miss Joy? Got peppers coming along. Now, these aren't quite ready just yet. We don't have enough room to grow a lot of the things we want to grow
ourselves.
so we just got them out here on the
Trays over here that are waiting to get transplanted.
Okay, yeah, your little babies back there in the seed flats. So Miss Joy and the ladies here in the greenhouse will plant a lot of stuff back here in seed flats. Then it'll get transplanted into 806 or 804 or maybe even some singles, just depending on what it is. Right?
804 usually, or some singles if it's special, like the Carolina Reaper.
Oh yeah, I ain't messing with that thing again. That is one hot pepper.
That is one crazy pepper.
These look great. We got eggplant, jalapeno, habanero. Looks great, buddy.
So we've got a Parks Whopper pepper this year. That's a sweet pepper. It's supposed to be a large pepper to stuff.
Oh, so big bell pepper, so you could do like chili rellenos and stuff.
And also Parks had another jalapeno pepper that is a giant jalapeno pepper. So we have some of those.
For stuffing.
For stuffing.
That sounds good.
So I can't wait to see those.
Yeah, me either. We'll have to plant some of those, maybe even around here or in the big garden at home.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be great. It's good to see how they do.
Golly, it looks so good in here, Miss Joy. Y'all do an amazing job, and I brag on y'all every single time, but the thing is just so clean. We had Augusta Technical College do a tour of the landfill, the compost operation, and we brought them down here, and everybody was just oohing and ahhing. And it just makes me so proud to bring folks into the whole nursery, like even down the Japanese garden, inside the store, in the jungle, out here. Everybody just does such an amazing job at keeping the place looking good.
This one plant here has caught a lot of people's attention right there.
Oh yeah, the celosia.
The celosia.
Yeah, I think some people commented about it in one of the previous videos. She's kind of fading out a little bit now, but it's an annual anyway, right?
It's an annual, yeah. And we'll have it in the spring.
Yeah,
I think this one is Dragon's Breath.
Dragon's Breath celosia. And then we'll have that other one that everybody freaks out about too, the Intends.
Yeah, that
one's really, that's probably one of my favorites. But this thing is just so unique. I mean, it looks like a giant pink mop. Such a cool plant.
Quite often out of the corner of my eye, I think there's a person standing there.
Yeah, with some funky color hair.
Yeah, our hanging baskets are coming along.
Oh yeah.
They've been pinched about 3 times, so they should be full.
So for the folks that don't know, what is pinching? What does that do? What are you trying to do?
As you start to get a little extra long growth, you just pinch the tip off, and that encourages side growth, so that you'll have more side branches and more flowers.
A more bushier plant, and obviously more flowers because you've got more lateral branching. Okay. Let's see what else we got cool to look at. Hey, this is kind of interesting. Look at the size of the flower on this Venus flytrap. That's huge. Look at the amount of buds they've got. Some happy little flytraps right there. Pitcher plants, all kind of carnivorous.
Now you've shown the folks the new tropicals that have come
I don't know if we saw them all.
Look at this rubber plant here.
Ooh, I like that one.
So beautiful. This one's really, I hadn't seen these colors before.
No, that's beautiful.
Ruby.
Ruby. Ruby rubber plant or rubber tree.
Little bit of leaf shine on that.
Yeah, but that is some unique variegation though. It's almost orange.
It is, yeah.
That's really nice.
It's really beautiful.
Let's see what else new we got in here. Oh, your anthuriums look really good. I love these guys right here. You got a nice big inflorescence coming up off that guy.
If you're a fan of succulents, you might like these. These are called Gasteria, and there's several different varieties of them in the
Look at that dude. Look how funky he is.
Isn't that weird? Look at this one.
Oh, that is cool.
And look at this one. I bought this one before. This is beautiful.
That is
and the texture when you touch it is really neat.
That is so cool. It's got like little warts on it almost, doesn't it? Yeah, these are really cool. These are really easy house plants too, right? Because they don't take a whole lot of water and care.
On the shadier side of the greenhouse, we discovered that they burned on the sunny side.
Oh, okay.
So if you have kind of medium light, this is going to be really happy, because sometimes succulents want more light.
And they'll flower every once in a while too. Look how long that flower stalk is. You got a couple of them pushing up some flower stalks, and then it caught my eye over here too. You got some African violets. Nice. All kind of different varieties of African violets in here, don't you? Oh,
it's stunning.
Wow, that almost hurts your eyes.
Isn't it?
It's so bright.
Just think how much that would brighten up a room, though.
Oh yeah, if you got
you got
kind of a darker space that gets some low light. throw that thing in there and that'll
They
pop.
don't take much. They're easy.
Yeah, are they?
Really easy.
That's,
Yeah.
These are beautiful. Everything looks great, Miss Joy. Wow. All right, let's see. Man, look at the size of your ZZ plant. That's a monster. That thing's in what, a five gallon?
14 inches, what it says. It's a big pot.
That's the biggest ZZ plant I've ever seen.
And here we go back to the Dieffenbachs.
Oh yeah, Dieffenbachs. Yeah, they're really pretty. You got orchids blooming all over the place.
Yeah, this is a very special Sansevieria.
Yeah, this is what they call whale's fin or whale tail.
Yeah, whale's fin, I believe.
Whale's fin, I think you're right, because it looks just like his fin coming up out of the ocean.
And it's a little bit of a slow grower, but it doesn't matter. It's so beautiful, and feel the texture.
Oh man,
Isn't that neat?
that is super rigid.
It is. It is.
And that's not a bad price either.
No,
for
that's
that
a
big
really good
for
price
that big
for
of a
this one.
plant. 24 bucks, and that, like you said, they grow slow, so somebody's got a lot of time invested into growing that thing.
It's just really beautiful.
That is neat. Oh, and there's the what's that one there? Is that moonshine?
This one is moonshine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really like
beauty.
this one.
They're such easy house plants, and they're
Yeah, anybody.
good for cleaning the air as well.
That's right. Yeah, they put off oxygen and take out pollutants out of the air. We got all kind of stuff you could put in terrariums or little hanging baskets. Lots of string of pearls, string of turtles, string of bananas.
And this is the curly spider plant.
Oh, I don't have a curly spider plant. I just got the old regular one.
Yeah,
It looks like somebody took a curling iron to him, doesn't
It
it?
really does. And you could put that in one of those face pots, and you'd have it.
Oh yeah, have its
really
hair.
fun.
Oh, I like that.
And this is another one. This is,
Yeah, I don't think I filmed
Stella.
these the other day. Yeah, look at this
isn't it beautiful?
calathea.
I had to get one. It looks really good on
And
me.
look at the underside of the leaves.
It's beautiful.
It's so purple. That beautiful white and green.
When the light from my window shines through it,
Yeah.
it just looks pink on the surface. It's really pretty.
That is a beautiful plant there.
Yeah.
All your calatheas look amazing. I struggle with calatheas at my house. I don't know. I don't know if I'm overwatering or maybe a little too much light, but they seem to really love it here. So we've got I think this is a 60% shade cloth on this side of the greenhouse, and they're kind of just tucked over here. They got, of course, the fans are on all the time. Lots of humidity coming from the swamp cooler, and they just absolutely are thriving out here in your greenhouse.
It looks like our goldfish plants are just starting to blossom now.
Oh, let's check them out. Oh yeah, because you had some other of your lipstick plants. I think you sold them all, yeah, because they were right here.
Some new ones in here. They are.
Oh, you got some new ones? Oh yeah.
But this will end up all covered in these red flowers.
Yeah, that's a
It's
really
stunning.
pretty one. But this one you say is called a goldfish plant?
Yeah, that one's called goldfish.
Where'd the bloom go? Oh yeah, that's really nice, man. I like that. These are pretty good house plants as well, Miss
Easy
Joy?
houseplants.
Easy. Oh wow, I like those. Well, Miss Joy, your greenhouse looks absolutely phenomenal, man.
It's
Great.
a good team that
We do
takes
have,
care of it.
we do. It takes everybody, because this is a lot to take care of out here, but looks amazing. All right, well, I'm gonna go see if the truck showed up yet. Hopefully it has. Hey, that was perfect timing, guys. Our truck's here. Let's go get to work. Man, I could have slept in this morning with all you guys down here, man.
Yeah. It's not as much big stuff as I thought. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
You're just keeping everybody on their
Hang
toes,
on,
right,
maybe
right,
more.
right, Dave.
Oh, yeah, I know they were.
How you do today, sir?
Good.
Yeah. Chuchine. How you doing, Bubba? If I'd known Jesus was gonna be here, I would have sure enough stayed home.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day.
And we got Shu down here, Chad, Mr. Dave. This is just one of many of the spring deliveries that are to be expected over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we're gonna load this nursery down here real soon. But I gotta quit talking and get to work before I get in trouble. All right, let's see what we got in off the truck today. We got some boxwoods, we got some more pieris that we looked at a little while ago, some snow globe gardenias. These are fantastic Little evergreen, summer flowering, smell just wonderful. Little flower. And then this one I believe is Cephalotaxis. Yeah, this is golden dragon. So I was telling Dave, I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but this is only one of the only plants that the deer have not messed with. And then we got, these were supposed to be tree forms. This is Daub's frosted juniper, so it has these really nice yellow tips on it. Not tree form, but still nice shrub. And then check these dudes out right here. I might have to steal one of these for myself. So this is whipcord thuja, and they've tree formed it. But isn't that funky looking? Talk about a cool accent, like in a rock garden or something. That is just really, really a neat little shrub. And we had to go ahead and lay these magnolias down. These are Bracken's Brown Beauty. Beautiful magnolia. And then this one here, let's see. Okay, this is Bracken's Brown as well. But this one is, these are 7 gallons versus 15 gallon. And we got a lot of different varieties of Japanese maples. I'm not going to take the time to go through each one of them, but some of the Ghost series, some Tamukiyama, just a whole different variety of beautiful Japanese maples. And then let's see what we got over here. I believe we've got some Kusa dogwoods. Oh yeah, look at this, this Scarlet Fire. That's really, really nice. These are replacing a lot of your native dogwoods, because native dogwoods have just been really trouble to grow lately, having a lot of disease problems. So the Kusa is a really good replacement. And then this is just your standard Cornus Kusa over here, or Kusa dogwood. It'll bloom white. But this one here, man, we might there's so many things that we might have to take on with us today. Good thing you moved. She was just walking away, that limb just fell right out of that tree. But we got everything offloaded, and I've got to head to some of the other businesses. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. The more you know, the more you grow. We'll see you guys on the next video. Y'all have a fantastic day.